Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I'm watching My Hero Academia. Last episode, we delved more into working out a plan on how Aoyama can redeem himself. Aizawa came up with something. It was spread amongst our close circle. Not even the students really know about it. But Aizawa was working on getting Aoyama to cooperate. Meanwhile, Deku and the rest of the students are very determined to do this now. Because now, it's like, it was personal before in like many ways, but now it's like super fucking personal. We got to see Hatsume again. That was fun. Just a overall kind of lighthearted episode after like there were lighthearted moments between the serious, and I appreciate it. In this episode, I think we're gonna be getting some more preparations for this final battle. I can't wait to get into it. And if you guys can't wait, then should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next one. I was gonna say so you don't wait, but literally you have to wait a week. I'm forcing you. Deal with it. It's not me. It's Toho. That's who distributes it, right? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Scum family. Is this Toga's old house? Who found her home? You know, I felt bad for her for a long time. Her room. Jesus Christ. She probably had some... That's very self-harm-esque. She probably had some underlying mental conditions that made me... Oh boy. 感傷にふける心があるとはね。覚悟は決まったか？何のですか？しょうもねえ世界を終わらせる覚悟。今さらです。笑おうぜ、戸賀卑弥呼。人は笑うために生きている。How does that make you feel? 優しいんだね。優しいのはエンデバーに苦労して欲しいからさ。That was a cool little 使えるんだよ。変身。マキアにさらわれる前に俺が本物から取っておいたそのトゥワイスの血がよ。Twice's blood. サッドマンズパレード。Jeez. Oh man. The two who came in first to start the League of Villains. That was a great opening scene. Back to the Screaming Cave. Ah! Oh, what the hell? Shigaraki is becoming like a horror movie. He's becoming a horror movie.
Spina. ヴィラン犯罪のヒーローと呼ばれる者どもに怨恨を抱く異形は少なくない。我らが残党の動線を引いた。ヴィラン連合諸君、貴様は姿形を衆目にさらし。そんな仰々しい大義はないんだ。俺はただ。才は投げられたのだ。脱獄はともかく。
You're gonna have to step up and do something, Spinner.
リ・デストロに代わり、貴様が引き金を引くのだ。
I can't believe how interesting Spinner is becoming as a character. I'm glad. No, you should think. Think for yourself. Let you down? But I thought I was never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around, and this is a bad joke. I'm gonna stop right now.
あの方は見越していたよ。アオーレ、まだ潜在しているであろう反対派の人間を巻き込め。アオーレ、
Oh, his friends.
が再びその砦にいられなくなるように。
ヴィラン連合の捜索に加わった僕たちは
Right, yeah, they did do that. I forgot about that.
成果を上げることができなかった。
Damn shit.
疲れた。俺たちの強みは若さだ。一挙手一投足すべて力につながる。
I thought it was just gonna have a mask like that, but it goes up.
みんな、歯磨きは忘れずに。
I still like it. Little
話
horns.
をする暇もない。まだちゃんとお礼を言えてない。
I would like them to talk. Oh god.
私が毎日のように来た。
Yeah. We appreciate it, but we're trying to go to bed.
第二次決戦の最終プラン。その協議を行う。
Okay.
しましては皆様の安全を確保するため4日後に遊泳全域に戒厳令を敷き防衛体制を最大限
Okay. Makes sense, but
兄ちゃん、ここを出るって本当？
黙ってここに守られていれば、あの方も苦労なさっただろうに。だが図らずとも指令は達成された。
but there's a plan.
俺たちの未来は保証される。
But there's a plan. Hug the moms. And bye. Bye the children.
遊泳を出た僕たちは学校から約 30km 離れた場所にある
Okay.
新たな本拠地である仮設要塞トロイアへと移動した。
Troy. Go. Can we talk?
うららかさん、あの時はありがとう。
Yeah.
ちゃんとお礼を言えてなかった。
Seriously.
本当にありがとう。
いや、あれは別に。
No.
細かいこと気にするね、相変わらず君は。私さ、変なんだよね。
In what
変じゃない
way?
よ。強いし勇敢だし髪型も似合ってるしとても優しいし素敵だし。
いや
Alright,
違くて
alright.
あの時
We get it.
遊泳の校舎の上で喋ってる時、戸賀卑弥呼が頭をよぎった。
You think you're weird?
進行中に
Oh, you should listen to this guy. You're having very similar dilemmas.
もう許す許さないの次元じゃない。分かってる。けれど私はあの人の当たり前を知らない。戸賀卑弥呼のこと何も知らないって考えてしまう。だから街を見てた。
I think it's very good that she's thinking about these things. Yes.
僕も死柄木の中に小さな
It's good to think about other perspectives.
その奥にあるものを無視はしたくない。
じゃあ二人とも変だ
Yeah.
ね。
It's almost like you're perfect for
気
each
使わせ
other.
ちゃって悪い。俺はトーヤ兄の好きなもんも知らねえ。
絶対うどんだな。逃げたぎってやつ。
だったら
Okay.
一緒に食ってやるさ。
必ず止めよう。
Oh boy. It's been a long time since we've seen that helmet.
僕
Gonna
の
make a...
嘘はつい
Okay, 3 days later. It's really about to go down next episode, huh?
愛を持っていればわかる。
Okay.
持ち主は
It's
才能
interesting to
の男
hear
だった。
inner monologue from...
彼の子孫はよくやってるよ。蒔いた種が実った時ほど喜ばしいことはない。では息子さんの連絡先をいただこうかな。万全を期したい。
This is Aoyama.
もちろん。
Oh
嘘は
boy.
害はない。
Oh
真っ
boy.
白。仮に泳がされていたり、後に尋問されることがあっても問題ない。
He doesn't know they know.
行こうか。
I'm tense! Okay.
来てくれてありがとう。
Aoyama called Deku.
君と話をしたい。
Yeah. So rough seeing him not constantly smiling. It's
崩壊
like,
した日
ooh.
本でまだ裁判所が生きてるなんて。
I didn't think about that, but yeah.
肩を貫いて何になるって言うんだ。世界がどうなってるか知ってるかい？突如として円の価値が大暴落して、多くの日本企業が倒産し始めてる。世界的な雇用の消失、貨幣の信用失墜、大混乱時代さ。
何の話をして
You
いる
feel
んだ。
partially responsible for it.
日本は見捨てられる。
Things are becoming
自国
unbalanced.
の安全が最優先だから、彼は世界の魔王になる。
So he wants an unbalanced world so he can be the one who controls the balance? That's what we're planning on! Oh boy. Okay, okay. But what's the plan? What's the plan? Ooh. Well, you know how it is. Okay, it was acting. I kind of figured with that last line. Oh boy! It's go time now? Uh-huh. Calling everyone else. Or does everyone? Oh! Oh! Really? Oh! Okay, that makes sense. We duplicated Kurogiri's quirk. We've got everyone. I am unbelievably hyped right now. And I know the episode is gonna end! Fuck! Remember I said about waiting for the next episode? I've changed my mind. I'm flying to Japan and making them release the next episode right fucking now. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. What am I supposed to do in the absence? Jack off? I will! My hair got fucked up, huh? What a way to end your episode. I'm sorry I screamed, everyone. I am very normal about this show. And I mean that, because that should be the normal reaction. If that's not your reaction, then I don't know if we can be friends, honestly. Yeah, wow, okay. What a way to end the episode. I can't forget about the rest of the episode. I really thought, like, things were gonna be saved for next time, but what a good way to cliffhang me. I feel hanged. Fuck you, show. Thank you, show. Let's go scene by scene. Obviously, the end was big, and I want to talk about it, but I don't want the other parts of the episode to get lost in the hype. So the first part of the episode was Toga going back to her old home, seeing it all graffitied, which was sad to see, but also understandable. You were kind of involved. I mean, I said, like, she seems like she probably had something about her brain that probably should have been checked out when she was young, and her parents just didn't. And now she's just a fucked up little gal. But also, with the scene where Uraraka was talking about how she felt like she never really understood her perspective, and she feels like it's kind of unfair. And, like, literally no one in Toga's life really understood her perspective. Except for the League of Villains, which kind of range. Twice was really the one who most accepted her, because Twice was a good guy. So, she has Twice's blood, so she is going to be able to replicate Sadman's Parade, which is, you know, one of the craziest, like, powers that we've ever seen. So now I don't know how effectively she's able to use quirks with her copy. She kind of only can do that with people that she really likes, so she's probably been, like, watching closely to Twice. And she could probably do a pretty good job. But I ultimately, it all comes back to everyone in the League of Villains I still feel bad for. It's drove home over the course of this show how their victims pushed far enough to just, like, feel like this is their only option of going forward. But I don't know how they're all going to end up my idea of how all of it's going to play out has kind of changed now that we're seeing it play out, and I knew that was going to happen, but I still predict that a lot of the matchups that I said last time are probably going to continue to be accurate. But her and Toya kind of like talked, and that was interesting because they were the first ones that we saw join the league. So, besides Kurogiri, which, speaking of, I thought for a second we had like gotten Kurogiri on our side. No, that would have been like incredible, but it makes sense that we just had Monoma copy that quirk. All for One is like a serial planner. He just plans everything, and he didn't, like, after they kidnapped Kurogiri, did he not think that, I wonder if they have someone that can copy abilities. He didn't think about that? Idiot! Dumbass! Was clearly caught off guard by a lot of things, but in this episode. Like, he never expected Aoyama to stand up against him. Didn't detect any lies. Does he have, like, a lie detection quirk? I really just missed the specific line in which he says this. I don't know how, but I figured it out in editing. Or did he just, like, go off of intuition? Maybe your intuition's a little bit dull after all the years, old man. I'm gonna clown on this guy so hard. We moved all the students to a new location. They had some good talks. It feels like the last kind of moments of levity that we'll have. I really like the talk that Deku and Uraraka had because, I mean, they're just cute together. But also, I was like, they're having the same exact thoughts about, like, I know we shouldn't be thinking, like, we should save these villains that have done horrible things, but kinda can't help it. I feel like, despite being characters that have been, like, kinda had, like, will they, won't they kinda shit, cute stuff, they actually haven't had too many one-on-one conversations. There was a lot more in the first season, but it feels like it's been a while since they've just had an opportunity to talk. So I don't know, I just like that. I'm also still very curious about what Spinner is going to do, because he seemed to be having some thoughts, but he's kind of in command of the heteromorphs right now. He's got a lot of power. We'll see if he uses it. But yeah, I want to get a good look at these lineups here. I mean, this is just the usual suspects. Nomu's, the heteromorph remainder of the Liberation Front Army. Dabi in white. Toga, Shigaraki, Sanity, gone. It's just gone. That man he's become like this crazy creature. We'll see what he does this season, but last season, he was very cool because he was very quick thinking and just like felt like an insurmountable enemy, and he still feels pretty damn insurmountable. But the events that he went through made him also kind of feel a little bit slightly more crazed. I don't know whether that makes me like less afraid of him or not, you know what I mean? And then I want to see the lineup we have on the other side. Also in the next time, specifically mentioned was Monoma was important, and he's not shown here. Also, Shinso was listed, which, I mean, he has a powerful quirk. I'm excited to see how that all comes in. I'm just excited to see because, like, this final arc is going to be a lot of characters, like, finest hour, or, like, their big moments to, like, have cool action scenes, I feel like, because it's the final chance. But, looking at all the people who are here currently, we've got Endeavor, who I feel like I did kind of downplay what his role might be next time, because he's going to be super important, because he can hold his own probably against a lot of these people, anyone, so he's probably mostly going to be important for the heavy hitters like Shigaraki and Dabi and All for One, but we'll see what exactly it does. We got Deku, obviously, he will punch again. It's interesting. We have Nejire and we have Tamaki, but we don't have Mirio. I guess because he got stabbed last season, but like so did Endeavor. I thought he said he got his lung was punctured. So I don't know, Mirio, walk it off. Maybe we'll see him. I would love to see Mirio. fight in this final battle. He definitely deserves it. But Nejire and Tamaki are big three, so I'm ready. See, we got Gang Orca, we got Pixie Bob, both cool. We got Fat Gum, we've got Edge Shot. Fat Gum's only had one real big moment, but it was a pretty great moment. Edge Shot has always been one of my favorite designs in this show, and I've been clamoring for him to like have some cool moments, so I'm glad he's here. And then probably the most surprising, we've got Mirko. Girl, are you sure that you should be here? Like, if Mirko's here, then Mirio should be. She got really fucked up. But she's got this, like, she's got a robot arm. Wild. And she's got scars, and she's missing an ear. Listen, I'm sure she's raring to go if we know her. There's also Wash here, and I forget what his name, but he's like the groundskeeper of UA, like Hound or something. I'm sure we have even more people than were being shown here. Obviously, I've mentioned Mirio. There's all the other students. There's just a bunch of people, but who knows where they're hiding. These are just the people on the front lines. And I'm sure there are some people being hidden from us, because I didn't see Spinner. I'm just ready to go. I can't wait for next week. It might be one of the most painful cliffhangers that I've had on this channel. But go back and watch all my videos and tell me what's my most painful cliffhanger. Spoilers. It's Code Geass Season 1. I died with that cliffhanger. But this one's like a cliffhanger where you peak my hype and then you take it away from me. Tell me about the worst cliffhanger for all of you. It's actually a fun question to discuss. If you liked my reaction to this episode, you can let me know by leaving a like. And you can subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the next My Hero Academia episode. You know you don't want to miss it. It's just about to get fun. But until then, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.